Hey, this is MassX with a brand new Echocalypse video, and we pretty much got confirmation today that Mory is going to be our next character. They posted about her skin, and well, quite honestly, you're not releasing a skin unless you're releasing a character. So let's talk about Mory, as well as I have a new code for you, as well as I've got a special surprise from the overseas server that we got to take a look at. Now, first off, they released a new code, 35k followers. It's good through February 29th. So make sure that you take advantage of that before the 29th. Always nice to get some free stuff. And then taking a look around on the Reddit, I'll put a link inside the description of this video, as well as a few other sources. We can talk about what we believe Mory will be doing, as long as there's no changes done, so fingers crossed. But if you're not aware, Mory is a single attacker, so not AoE, but does an insane amount of DPS. Going to be good for bosses. One of the few characters that can do some back row. Actually, one of two? I'm not even sure if I remember at this point. But the point of the matter is, Mory is a very strong character. But if you look at the C server tier lists that have been out there for some time, she's not considered a top tier character. She averages between the tier lists right around A. So this is not a must get unless you just want the character, because it is a single target DPS. As you can look here, you've got the normal attack. She throws her lance, and spinning lance deals physical damage to a single back row enemy, which again is great, okay? It's nice to pick apart the back row. We don't have hardly any options currently, so that is a plus to this character. The skill riding high, Mory moves through the enemies and deals massive physical damage to a single back row enemy. There's a chance for her to recover 2 rage. Very nice skill there. The passive 1, Mory's attacks are so intimidating that her enemies can't even hold their weapon. Any of her attacks will still target enemies' basic attack, have upper limit for the whole battle. Very interesting passive there. Passive 2, elimination by frost. For every enemy that has died, the basic damage of Mory's skill is increased, so she's a ramping damage dealer on top of it. So again, a solid character, solid DPS. You love back row dismantling of your opponent's team. It goes a long way. If you can take out 2 characters on the back row, you're probably winning the match most of the time. But again, I don't know if I would call her a must get, especially with the current meta, especially with reviewing a lot of discussion from the other servers overseas and seeing their tier lists, and they do talk highly of Mory, but they don't consider her a top tier unit, which I would probably agree with. In any case, that means the character should be dropping in approximately 24 hours or so. So yeah, just wanted to let everybody know that for the most part, this is pretty much locked in stone. Gotta like that skin though. I can't have any complaints about that. Now, if you haven't seen, there was a new video of a new character on the overseas YouTube. And yeah, we won't be seeing this character for a while, but I thought everybody might want to get a look at this one, Lindell. Yeah. Don't know what they were thinking with this. Well, yes, I actually do know what they were thinking with this one, but yeah. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to the Echocalypse YouTube, you may want to. You get some nice previews. You can also see some other videos for characters that will be coming our way. But I thought I would throw that in there for a little bit of a tease for future units coming. But really, the woman of the hour right now is Mory. So yeah, so if you're thinking about that you want to go after this unit, I mean, in the end, it's your personal preferences. But again, if you're free to play, you may be looking at, hey, you may get some breaks now because they've been pretty vicious on these banners of late. So it might be a good time to save. That's how I look at it. if I was a free-to-play player currently, as this is probably, as I said, definitely not a must-get unit. Good unit, solid unit, above average unit. But is it a must-get? Definitely not. With that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.